I just wanted to record something quickly. I'm out here under the trees and the stars, and it is dark as can be. So there's nothing wrong with the video. It's just nighttime and dark. But for Mr. Axiom, who sent me an interesting document recently and agreed to post some dialogue about it through these videos that I do. I was frustrated I told you I had an ear infection. I actually think I got bit by something, a spider maybe or something. It's getting better though finally, but it's been frustrating. It's kept me from being able to read more of your document. And I was daunted by the size of it, and I'd only gotten through the beginning of it, but I knew there was a germ of something going on there. Well, I went ahead and about a half an hour ago, laid down and decided to take a look at it. And of course, I jumped to the end and read your conclusion. And then I went back and read about your thoughts about a game and how life, let's just say for the moment, might be a game. Looked upon as an environment having rules and outcomes based on how those rules get applied, like the game of Monopoly or any game that has rules, the definition of a game. And so I have a ton of thoughts, of course, and I have to read more of your stuff, but I skimmed quite a bit of it. And I just wanted to respond and say I love it, of course. I'm deeply down these same roads. I don't think you can be proven wrong necessarily, because it's partly a linguistic game, partly not. But, I mean, you can look at the universe or our reality, let's say, as the result of actors behaving in a game environment according to rules, and with cause and effect and other results, outcomes, a series of plays or time slices or whatever that make it look like a game. You can do that because much of, as you point out in your document, much of the science is basically, you could look at it as the definition of the rules of a game. Physics is an attempt to define the rules of the game of how things bump around in the world on a large scale and going down to a small scale. And we have the laws of physics, the rules of physics. Well, what do you need for a game? You need rules. And we have simple games, kids' games. People are quite familiar with games, and so you just say, well, what are the rules of the bigger game? Keep going up until it encompasses your entire life. Those are the rules. Do you know all of them? Most people don't. They just conform to them without knowing. Then you can go up another level and you say, okay, well, if it is a game and I'm playing it, well, that's fine. Now I see what the rules are. Okay, well, can I create my own rules? Or, hey, I like the idea of this rule over here, but it's in conflict with the game everybody else is playing. So then you don't play the game anymore. You play your own game. And, you get outcast from society and shit like that. But that's what happens. Man, I'm over 420. This was going to be a quick one again. I'll leave it at that. I've got a ton of thoughts, and there won't be much point in me not sort of debating or trying to extend or dig into your ideas. Of course, for my own enlightenment, and because how do we get any further if I just say, oh yeah, dude, that was great, loved it, right on. I'm sure you're looking for more than that. So I'm going to try to stop this at 5 minutes. All right, take care, bro. Bye-bye.